Success isn't an accident. It's not something that just happens to you. Success is something you design. It's something you plan for. And that's exactly what we're going to do over the next 3 days. We're going to design your success. We're going to plan for it. And we're going to set you on a path that will transform your life in ways you never thought possible. Now, let me tell you something. This 3-day success plan isn't magic. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not going to solve all your problems overnight. What it is a powerful set of tools and strategies that, if applied consistently, will change the trajectory of your life. It's like planting a seed. You don't plant a seed today and expect a full-grown tree tomorrow. But if you plant that seed, water it, nurture it, give it time, it will grow into something magnificent. That's what we're doing here. We're planting seeds, seeds of success, seeds of transformation. And over the next 3 days, I'm going to show you exactly how to plant those seeds, how to nurture them, and how to watch them grow into the life of your dreams. Day 1 of our plan is all about awareness. You can't change what you don't acknowledge. So on day 1, we're going to take a hard, honest look at where you are right now. We're going to examine your current situation, your habits, your thoughts, your beliefs. We're going to shine a light on the areas of your life that need improvement. Now, this might be uncomfortable. It might be downright painful. But let me tell you something. Discomfort is the price of growth. If you want to transform your life, you've got to be willing to get uncomfortable. You've got to be willing to face the truth about where you are and where you want to be. So on day 1, we're going to ask some tough questions. Questions like, what are your biggest challenges right now? What habits are holding you back? What beliefs are limiting your potential? What dreams have you given up on? What goals have you been putting off? These aren't easy questions to answer, but they're necessary because awareness is the first step to change. You can't fix a problem you don't know exists. You can't reach a destination if you don't know where you're starting from. So day 1 is all about getting clear on where you are and where you want to go. But here's the thing, awareness alone isn't enough. Knowledge isn't power. Knowledge is only potential power. It's what you do with that knowledge that counts. And that's where day 2 comes in. Day 2 of our plan is all about action. Now that we're aware of where we are and where we want to go, it's time to start moving. It's time to start taking steps towards our goals. It's time to start building the habits that will lead to success. On day 2, we're going to create a specific, actionable plan for each area of your life that needs improvement. We're going to set clear, measurable goals. We're going to break those goals down into small, manageable steps. And we're going to start taking those steps immediately. You see, success isn't about making huge leaps. It's about taking small steps consistently. It's about making progress every single day, no matter how small, because those small steps add up. Those small improvements compound over time. And before you know it, you've traveled miles from where you started. So on day 2, we're going to focus on taking action. We're going to identify the key habits that will lead to success in each area of your life. Maybe it's waking up an hour earlier to work on your business. Maybe it's setting aside 30 minutes each day to read and educate yourself. Maybe it's making 5 sales calls every day. Whatever it is, we're going to identify it, and we're going to start doing it. But here's the key. We're not just going to do it once. We're not just going to do it when we feel like it. We're going to commit to doing it every single day because consistency is the key to transformation. It's not what you do once in a while that shapes your life. It's what you do consistently. Now, I can already hear some of you thinking, but Jim, I've tried to build habits before. I've tried to be consistent. It never works. And you know what? You're right. It is hard. Building new habits is one of the most challenging things you can do, but it's also one of the most rewarding. And that's why we have day 3 of our plan. Day 3 is all about accountability and adjustment. You see, it's not enough to just set goals and take action. You need to have a system in place to keep you on track. You need to have a way to measure your progress and make adjustments as necessary. So on day 3, we're going to set up an accountability system. We're going to identify someone who can hold you accountable to your goals. Maybe it's a friend, a family member, a mentor, or a coach. Whoever it is, we're going to make sure you have someone to report to regularly. Someone who will celebrate your successes and help you get back on track when you stumble. And make no mistake, you will stumble. You will face setbacks. You will have days where you don't feel like doing the work. That's normal. That's part of the process. The key is not to let those setbacks derail you. The key is to get back up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. That's why day 3 is also about adjustment. We're going to teach you how to evaluate your progress objectively. How to identify what's working and what's not. How to make small tweaks to your plan to keep you moving in the right direction. You see, success isn't a straight line. It's a series of ups and downs, twists and turns. The key is to keep moving forward, to keep making progress, no matter how small. And that's exactly what our 3-day success plan is designed to help you do. Now, let me be clear about something. This 3-day plan isn't a magic bullet. It's not going to solve all your problems overnight. What it is a powerful framework for transforming your life. It's a set of tools and strategies that, if applied consistently, will lead to dramatic changes over time. Think about it this way. If you improve just 1% each day, at the end of a year, you'll be 37 times better than when you started. That's the power of consistent daily improvement. That's the power of our 3-day success plan. But here's the thing, this plan only works if you work it. It only works if you commit to it fully. It only works if you're willing to push through the discomfort, face your fears, and do the work even when you don't feel like it. You see, success isn't about what you do when you feel motivated. It's about what you do when you don't feel like doing anything at all. It's about showing up day after day, regardless of how you feel, and putting in the work. And that's what separates the successful from the unsuccessful. It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not circumstances. It's consistency. It's discipline. It's the willingness to do the work even when it's hard, even when it's uncomfortable, even when you don't see immediate results. That's what our 3-day success plan is all about. It's about building that consistency. It's about developing that discipline. It's about creating a system that will keep you moving forward day after day, week after week, month after month, until you've achieved your goals and transformed your life. Now, I want you to imagine something for a moment. Imagine it's 3 months from now. You've been following this plan consistently for 90 days. You've been aware of your situation. You've been taking action every day. And you've been holding yourself accountable. What would your life look like? Would you be in better shape? Would your relationships be stronger? Would your business be more successful? Would you be happier, more fulfilled, more confident? I can tell you from experience the answer is yes. Yes to all of it. Because when you commit to continuous improvement, when you commit to showing up every day and doing the work, amazing things happen. Your life begins to transform in ways you never thought possible. But here's the beautiful thing, it doesn't stop there. Because once you start seeing results, once you start experiencing the power of consistent action and accountability, it becomes addictive. You want more. You set bigger goals, you dream bigger dreams, and you keep pushing forward, keep improving, keep transforming. That's the real power of this 3-day success plan. It's not just about the next 3 days or even the next 3 months. It's about setting in motion a lifelong journey of growth and improvement. It's about creating a mindset and a system that will serve you for the rest of your life. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, Jim, this sounds great, but I've tried things like this before. They never work for me. And you know what? I understand that. I've been there. We've all been there. We've all had moments where we've tried to change, tried to improve, and it just didn't stick. But let me tell you something, those past failures don't define you. They don't determine your future. What defines you is what you do right now, in this moment. What defines you is the decision you make today to commit to your own growth and success. You see, the past is gone. You can't change it. The future hasn't happened yet. You can't control it. All you have is right now, this moment. And in this moment, you have a choice. You can choose to stay where you are, or you can choose to move forward. You can choose to accept your current situation, or you can choose to transform it. And that's what our 3-day success plan is all about. It's about making that choice. It's about deciding right here, right now, that you're going to take control of your life. That you're going to stop making excuses and start making progress. That you're going to stop waiting for the perfect moment and start taking action right now. Because here's the truth, there is no perfect moment. There is no perfect time to start. The perfect time is now. The perfect moment is this moment. And if you're willing to seize this moment, if you're willing to commit to this plan, I promise you, your life will never be the same. Now, let's talk about what this transformation might look like in practice. Let's say you're struggling with your health. You know you need to eat better and exercise more, but you just can't seem to make it happen. How would our 3-day success plan work for you? On day 1, we'd start with awareness. We'd take a hard look at your current habits. What are you eating? How much are you moving? What beliefs do you have about health and fitness that might be holding you back? We'd get crystal clear on where you are and where you want to be. On day 2, we'd create an action plan. Maybe we'd start with something simple, like drinking more water and taking a 10-minute walk each day. We'd set specific, measurable goals. We'd create a meal plan and exercise schedule. And most importantly, we'd start taking action immediately. On day 3, we'd set up an accountability system. Maybe you'd find a workout buddy or join a support group. We'd create a system for tracking your progress and making adjustments as needed. And we'd commit to sticking with this plan no matter what. Now, here's where the magic happens. After those 3 days, you keep going. You keep drinking that water. You keep taking that walk. You keep tracking your progress and holding yourself accountable. And day by day, week by week, you start to see changes. You have more energy. You feel better. Your clothes start to fit differently. And before you know it, you've transformed your health. But it doesn't stop there. Because as you start to see success in one area of your life, it spills over into others. Your increased energy and confidence start to impact your work. You become more productive, more creative. You start to take on bigger challenges and achieve bigger goals. Your improved health and work performance start to impact your relationships. You have more patience, more presence. You're able to show up more fully for the people in your life. Your relationships become stronger, more fulfilling. And on it goes. One small change leads to another and another and another. And before you know it, your entire life has transformed. All because you made a decision in this moment to take control of your life and commit to your own success. Now, I want to be clear about something. This transformation won't happen overnight. It won't always be easy. There will be days when you don't feel like doing the work. There will be times when you face setbacks and obstacles. There will be moments when you want to give up. But here's the thing, those challenges are part of the process. They're not obstacles to your success, they're opportunities for growth. Every setback is a chance to learn. Every obstacle is a chance to get stronger. Every moment of doubt is a chance to reaffirm your commitment to your goals. And that's why our 3-day success plan is so powerful, because it's not just about the next 3 days. It's about creating a mindset and a system that will carry you through those challenges. It's about developing the resilience and the persistence to keep going no matter what. You see, success isn't about avoiding failure. It's about learning how to fail forward. It's about falling down 7 times and getting up 8. It's about viewing every experience, good or bad, as an opportunity to learn and grow. And that's what sets the truly successful apart. It's not that they don't face challenges. It's not that they don't have doubts or fears. It's that they've learned how to push through those challenges, how to overcome those doubts and fears and keep moving forward. That's what our 3-day success plan is designed to help you do. It's designed to give you the tools and strategies you need to push through those challenges, to overcome those doubts and fears, to keep moving forward no matter what. Because here's the truth, you have greatness within you. You have the potential to achieve amazing things. You have the power to transform your life in ways you never thought possible. All you need is the right mindset, the right strategies, and the willingness to do the work. And that's exactly what our 3-day success plan provides. It gives you the mindset of a winner. It gives you the strategies of the successful, and it challenges you to step up and do the work. Now, I want you to think about something for a moment. Think about where you are right now in your life. Think about your current situation, your current challenges, your current dreams and aspirations. Now, I want you to fast forward 1 year. Imagine that you've been following this plan consistently for a full year. Imagine that you've been aware, you've been taking action, you've been holding yourself accountable every single day for 365 days. Where would you be? What would your life look like? How would you feel? What would you have achieved? I can tell you from experience the difference would be night and day. Because when you commit to continuous improvement, when you commit to showing up every day and doing the work, amazing things happen. Your life begins to transform in ways you never thought possible. But here's the beautiful thing, it doesn't stop there, because once you start seeing results, once you start experiencing the power of consistent action and accountability, it becomes addictive. You want more, you set bigger goals, you dream bigger dreams, and you keep pushing forward, keep improving, keep transforming. That's the real power of this 3-day success plan. It's not just about the next 3 days or even the next year. It's about setting in motion a lifelong journey of growth and improvement. It's about creating a mindset and a system that will serve you for the rest of your life. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Jim, this all sounds great, but I don't have time for this. I'm too busy. I have too many responsibilities. And I get it. I understand. We're all busy. We all have responsibilities. But let me ask you this. Can you afford not to do this? Can you afford to stay where you are? Can you afford to keep struggling with the same challenges year after year? Can you afford to let your dreams and aspirations slip away because you're too busy? The truth is you can't. None of us can. Because life is short and time is the one resource we can never get back. And if you're not actively working to improve your life, to achieve your goals, to fulfill your potential, then you're wasting that precious resource. But here's the good news. Our 3-day success plan doesn't require you to completely overhaul your life overnight. It doesn't require you to quit your job or neglect your responsibilities. What it requires is a commitment. A commitment to yourself. A commitment to your own growth and success. It requires you to carve out a little time each day for your own improvement. Maybe it's 30 minutes in the morning before the rest of the house wakes up. Maybe it's an hour in the evening after the kids go to bed. Whatever it is, whatever you can manage, that time is an investment in yourself. An investment in your future. And let me tell you something, it's the best investment you'll ever make. Because when you invest in yourself, when you commit to your own growth and success, the returns are limitless. You become more capable, more confident, more successful in every area of your life. And that success compounds over time, creating a ripple effect that transforms not just your life, but the lives of those around you. So I challenge you right here, right now, to make that commitment. Commit to this 3-day success plan. Commit to your own growth and transformation. Commit to becoming the best version of yourself. Because when you do, when you fully commit to this process, amazing things will happen. You'll start to see changes almost immediately. Small changes at first, a little more energy, a little more focus, a little more confidence. But those small changes will build momentum. They'll snowball. And before you know it, you'll be achieving things you never thought possible. But remember, this journey doesn't end after 3 days or 3 months or even 3 years. This is a lifelong journey of growth and improvement. Every day is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to become better than you were yesterday. And as long as you keep showing up, keep doing the work, keep pushing forward, there's no limit to what you can achieve. So let's get started. Let's commit to this 3-day success plan. Let's commit to transforming our lives. Because the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. And your future, your amazing, successful, fulfilling future starts right now. The choice is yours. What will you do with it?